Hello. Surfers, as a rule of thumb, can be categorized and explained on a simple spectrum. You have your casual surfers on one end of the spectrum. Those are the ones who play on Utopia 24/7 servers and don't play maps that are above tier 2. Then you have your intermediates, who use turbines and lock every now and again. They rerun maps to try to improve their time or go for some completions here and there. As the skill level increases, at the very top we find ourselves face to face with the apex predators of surf. These are the ones who freshly hop onto a server, run the map for 7 minutes, get a world record, degrade themselves by calling their run shit, after which they promptly quit on console. But then, in a very dark and muddy place, there's a special group of people. A true phenomenon to behold of. These players are paradoxical in nature. They have the skill and the insight to get very good times on maps, yet they lack the intelligence to even comprehend the very Euclidean shape that they are moving on. These people have truly figured out how to play this game the way our divine creator intended it to be played. I want to thank you for taking a break from doom-scrolling Twitter, and I hope that even with the lack of Subway servers and Family Guy clips on screen, you've been able to follow along. If you haven't, then please put down your phone for a second. Also, don't look at your second screen and just listen up. If you take something away from this video, then it should be this.
If I ever find one of these lying around again, I swear to fucking God, I will stop being so polite. Get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you.
This. Do you see this? Going for good times? World records even? Flexing exclamation mark PR in every surf Discord imaginable? Absolutely disgusting. These players aren't the top 1% of surf. They are the collective hive mind of Sisyphus rolling the boulder up the mountain for eternity. So yeah, enjoy your serotonin boost for getting a world record where you spend 17 hours grinding, only for said record to get beaten by 0.02 a couple of days later by a 13-year-old Polish prodigy. With the power of hardstyle rave music and a mousepad so large that it has to be measured in kilometers, you may think that you are doing God's work, but all you are doing is defying him. So the next time you will have a gamer subs induced fever dream, the Lord will send an archangel your way, and he won't carry a message, for he will be the message. Listen, I'm not mad. We're both going to hell anyway. I'm probably just coping with the fact that I almost lost all my tops, and after 1,000 hours, I still can't fucking do Surf Nesquik, that piece of shit. But guess what? When Satan turns both our bodies into a modern art painting, I'll be smiling knowing that my completions will stay forever through time and no one can take that away from me. Or at least that used to be the case. Being a cheese connoisseur has never been harder. I feel like I'm smuggling drugs every time I b-hop some random object. Do you know what Stonework 4, Zen Fix, Crush 2 and Skyfall Final all have in common? I molested all of them to get my precious completion points. The cheddar lifestyle is more potent and addictive than heroin. Allow me to show you. Welcome, welcome. Please have a seat. As an appetizer, we have the Crush 2 Consomme Celestine for the delicate gentlemen, and a Skyfall Soufflé au fromage for the ladies. Coming up on our main course, we suggest either the Stonework Scallopine or, alternatively, the not-so-quick quail. Today's special for those interested is the Canard à la Clavius, one of our most finest dishes. And then, as a cherry on top for dessert, the fondant en feudal. Trust me, I could keep going with this, but I don't want all my times to be sent to the fucking Shadow Realm. Don't read the title of this video. I don't know where we are, I don't know why we are, but what I do know is that snapboards should be banned. We as a community have been way too focused on banning surfers and surf times, when it's the mappers who we should be going after. Every snapboard and ramstrafe creationist should be convicted and sentenced to death by firing squad immediately. To clean all of these shit maps up, I propose we elect Sam for KSF and Robert for Surf Heaven as the judge, jury and executioner. And once all the mappers with skills equivalent to a horse dick are relocated to our block, we will finally be free. So I plead not guilty, Your Honor. Not that it matters, I haven't been on Surf in ages, because the completionist lifestyle has been abusing me for years. There was a time in my life where I had the choice between either doing a tier 3 made by Josef Fritzl himself or playing the surf equivalent of a 24 cm tumor. And instead of playing another game, I went, well, surely Fritzl isn't as bad as they make him out to be. As you can probably tell, I am losing my mind. It's only a matter of time now until I end up in a padded room with some familiar faces. We have gone very much off topic, and I have no intention of returning to it. I have only edited approximately 5.5 minutes, and the quality of said minutes remains questionable at best, as the wise surfer Exo Bin Lagging once said. Man, okay bro. This is why I only do this shit annually. Daxon, if you are watching this, please tell me your secrets. By the way, feel free to use my lovely cat more on Discord. His name is Lucky and he is a very good boy. Shout out to Sidcovery who provided a lot of material for me, including the thumbnail. Now, before we conclude this trash bag of a video, I have a story to share with you. About half a year ago I played Surf Nesquik from 3 to 6 AM, and once the morning arrived I went to work. On my way to the elevator, I passed two people, both of which I did not recognize. One of them was sleeping in the hallway, and the other one was visibly intoxicated, talking to the sleeping man. I passed them quickly and called the elevator. The doors opened, and there was what I can only gracefully describe as a homeless man sleeping inside the elevator. Now, say what you want about me, but I am no bitch, so I went inside. As soon as I hit the ground floor button and the doors closed, I could sense the smell of piss entering my nostrils. Now, whether the distinguished gentleman had urinated before I got on the elevator or after is a matter up for debate. Alas, I survived what felt like an eternal elevator ride. I got out, and outside I could only think about one thing. Despite what just happened, I would rather relive that elevator ride 1,000,000 times than relive grinding the 3 hours of Nesquik prior to said incident. Fuck Nesquik, fuck Unit Surf, and most importantly, praise the lobsters.